Hey friends, so I wanted to create this in memory of class for those of you who have been through a miscarriage or a stillbirth or a loss of any kind and who want to practice a class. Maybe you're coming up to a due date anniversary or something like that and you're feeling overwhelmed by emotion, but you aren't needing one of those really early days classes. You're just needing a practice and a space and permission to allow yourself to feel whatever is coming up for you today. So that's the intention that I would like to set for this class, to just allow whatever you need to feel, whatever needs to surface today, to do exactly that. And whenever those emotions rise up, whenever you feel like you're struggling, to remind yourself that those emotions are just the physical manifestation of the love that you had for your baby, and just to breathe into it and to allow it to be. So today's class is going to be a slow flow of sorts. So I have designed it in mind so that it is suitable for all stages of trying to conceive and for all trimesters of pregnancy, because I know some of you in my community will need this class and will be in one of those particular stages. With that said though, there won't be any mention of trying to conceive or any mention of pregnancy. I just wanted you to know that in case you were worried about practicing this class, it is safe for you to do so. Let's get into this class now in dedication to all the babies who've been lost too soon. So we're just going to start in our Tadasana, so feet underneath the hips. I just want you to take some slow rolls through the shoulders. So just drawing the shoulders up towards the ears and then rolling them back and down. And then we're going to tuck the chin to the chest and start to roll the body all the way down to a forward fold. So letting the upper body hang. And then as you inhale, bring the hands onto the shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back in. And then start to slowly rise, keeping a nice bend through the knees as you roll all the way back up to stand. Shoulder blades back and down. And we do that again, so tuck the chin to chest, seeing if you can be aware and present to each movement of the spine, nice and slow, all the way down. Finding the floor perhaps with the hands, bending the knees as much as you need, and then inhale, halfway lift, pressing the chest towards the floor, and then exhale, fold in. Inhale, slowly roll to stand. Full deep breath as you roll the spine up tall. Nice, draw the shoulder blades back and down. And then we're going to stretch into the side body, so just gently drawing the left hand down towards the left outside of the knee, and then reach the right arm up and over. And see if you can take a big breath in through the side body, filling up the lungs on this side. And then slowly coming back to center, reaching the right hand down to the outside of the right knee, reaching up and over with the left hand. Full deep breaths in. And then inhale, coming back up. I want you to turn the feet out. We're going to do some work with our malasana and a squat. So as you exhale, I want you to take a nice deep squat down. So it doesn't matter if you make it all the way down or just part the way like my hips now allow. And then as you exhale, I want you to roll the body up. And then exhale, take a seat down. And then roll the body up on the inhale. Exhale, take a seat down. Inhale, rolling your way up. Exhale, take a seat down. This time, I want you to adjust the feet so that you can stay quite low. So however that looks for you. For me, it means a little bit up on my toes. Elbows come into the inside of the knees. Press the hands together and see if you can straighten up the spine a little bit more. If it feels good to do so, you could rock from side to side if that feels nice through the hips, or find stillness if that feels better. And then slowly release the hands to the floor. Find a regular forward fold, so straighten the feet so that they're pointing towards the front. Let the upper body just hang over the legs.
Deep, full breaths here, enjoying the stretch up the back of the legs. And then as you inhale, rise, just like we were doing before. This time, reaching the arms up tall. I'm going to let go on the out breath. Let it go. Forward fold. And again, inhale as you rise. Take your time coming up, feeling the full expression of your body, drawing up all your energy, and then exhale, letting it go. Last one, inhale. Reaching up tall with those arms, and then exhale, let it go. Nice. Turn yourself on your mat so that you can move into your down dog. I'm just going to find some stillness here. So find a position that's comfortable for you. Make sure the head and neck is okay. Pressing firmly into all 10 fingers. Feeling the energy drawing down through the heels. Not necessarily touching the ground, but feeling the intention to do so. And then gently look towards the hands. Step the left foot forward. I'm just going to take some rock and rolls here in our lizard lunge. So feel free to move around, feeling where it feels good for your hips, noticing any tight spots. And then pressing into both hands, stepping back to your down dog, finding some stillness here once more. And looking towards the hands, stepping the right foot forward, coming into that lizard lunge and finding movement where it's needed for your body. Rocking and rolling, maybe finding stillness if that's what your body needs. And then plant both hands, step that front foot back. Breathing here. On your next breath, bring the knees down. Come to your tabletop as we take a few rounds of our cat-cow. Inhale, lift the tail, lift the head. Exhale, breathe out through the mouth. Inhale as you lift the tail, lift the head. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. And return the spine to tabletop. Then from your tabletop, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. I'm going to practice this a few times. Inhale, rise up. On the third round, we'll settle in. Exhale, reach through. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, reach through and stay. Just breathing here, feeling into the weight of both knees. And then slowly coming back up to your tabletop, taking another round of cat-cow. Inhale. And exhale, let it go out through the mouth. Inhale the right arm to the sky. Exhale, thread it under. Inhale to sky. Exhale, thread it under. Inhale to sky. Exhale, thread it under. And settle and stay here. Breathing, centering the weight between both knees. And then slowly rise yourself back up. One final cat-cow here. Inhale. Exhale out through the mouth. Take a seat back between the feet. If you're not comfortable sitting between the feet, you can bring a block or a bolster just to lift you up a little bit, make it a bit more comfortable on the hips. Bring the hands behind you.
Fingertips pointing towards the toes. As you inhale, lift the hips up and let the head and neck fall behind. Slowly bring chin to chest. Coming back to have a seat. Roll onto the right leg so that you can take the left leg out in front of you. As we inhale, rise the arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Settle into this forward fold. And gently sitting up. I want you to look over the right shoulder, finding a twist here. Coming back to center, rolling the weight onto that right foot as you tuck the left foot back in, taking the right leg up this time. Inhale, extend. Exhale to fold. As you inhale, sitting up tall, looking over that left shoulder. And then coming back to center. Now that we've got a little bit of movement, a little bit of blood flowing in our body, hopefully release a little bit of the energy and emotion that we're feeling, I'm going to ask you to sit in meditation, which if you're feeling emotional, if it's close to a due date, if for whatever reason has brought you to this video and you wanted to have a practice in memory of your baby, you might be feeling a little bit uncomfortable to sit in meditation. I completely understand that. But I'm going to encourage you to sit anyway and to give yourself permission to feel whatever is necessary, to experience it, to allow yourself to go down a train of thought. Because if we don't allow it, it tends to just play in the background and it simmers in our body. And I want us to release it and to feel the lightness that can come from releasing what we're feeling. So get yourself comfortable, close down the eyes. Continue breathing deeply in and out through the nose. And then let your breath settle into its own rhythm. Something comfortable for your body. Notice any physical sensations in your body. Notice any emotions. Give them your attention. Remind yourself it's okay to feel. Your emotions are the physical manifestation of the love that you have for your baby. Continue to give yourself the time and the space just to be here in this space in memory of your baby. It's time now to start coming out. Slowly wriggle fingers. Maybe sit up a little taller. Stretch out if you're lying down. And bring the hands to heart, bow down the head. We honor our babies who were gone too soon. We also honor ourselves for the strength to carry on. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.